Welcome to Delta Entertainment, everyone. I am your host, Lincoln Kenobi, and today we have an article about Disney's CEO Bob Iger. So let's see what is going on with Bob Iger nowadays. Here we go. Oops, let me. There we go. Now I got it. Sorry about that, guys. All right, Disney eyeing a EA CEO Andrew Wilson to replace Bob Iger. Disney could hire EA CEO Andrew Wilson to take over Bob Iger. Now, Electronic Arts, now that is a shocker. I don't know, man, because EA, the way they've been going with the way they've been handling their games, not a good sign, dude. So let's see. Let's read more of what we got. The search for Bob Iger's replacement as CEO of Walt Disney Company is on. While many initially thought Disney would turn to an internal candidate like Disney Entertainment co-chair Dana Walden or Disney Parks and Experience head Josh Amaro, it seems as though the company is looking outside the mouse house for its next big cheese. To identify a potential replacement for Iger, Disney enlisted the aid of headhunting him, Hedrick and Struggles. They came back with three candidates, one of which is EA CEO Andrew Wilson. This was first reported by the Wall Street Journal, citing inside sources within the Walt Disney Company. While the hunt for a new Disney CEO is still very early on, despite Bob Iger claiming that he focused on identifying a replacement when he returned to the company outside ousting Bob Chapek 2 years ago, it's interesting that Disney would consider the EA CEO given the gaming company's spotty history. The studio gained a reputation of the 2010s for gobbling up smaller studios for their IPs, forcing changes that impacted the quality of their games, and then shutting them down once they failed, which come to think of it, does sound an awful lot like Disney. In gaming circles, it was dubbed the Evil Empire and won Consumerist's Worst Company in America award for both 2012 and 2013. It was also named the fifth most hated company in the United States today by US Today in 2018. EA is also known for being a studio that loves including loot boxes, microtransactions, and pay DLC into its games. It's been accused of nickel and dimming players and allowing those with more money to pay to play and ultimately gain advantages over others. Most recently, EA has made headlines with the release of Dragon Age: The Veilguard, a AAA game that was in development for more than a decade and has reportedly sold somewhere around 500,000 copies with 30,000 returns. The game prioritizes ESG and DEI themes throughout and often lectures the player on social matters. Wilson is a huge proponent of DEI initiatives, speaking openly about the need for representation in gaming. Our living, growing franchises like Apex Legends, The Sims, EA Sports, college football, Madden reflect our commitment in inclusive, community-driven play and expanding authentic representation in our games. We are constantly challenging the status quo to shape the future of entertainment through programs like our accessibility patent pledge, making gaming more accessible and inspiring others in our industry to do the same is central to who we are and what we do and how we show up for players and fans. The more I write, the more I start to think that this might actually be a match made in heaven. While Wilson took the CEO position within EA in 2013, he's been with the company since May 2000. Before rising CEO role, he was Executive VP of EA Sports and Origin. He also led the global EA Sports business and EA's digital PC service. Before that, he was the leader of EA's online organization. This included the company's business operations and direct-to-consumer services in Asia. Additionally, Wilson was the VP and executive producer of all EA Sports Viva games. According to the Washington Journal article, Wilson interviewed to take over ESPN in 2018 and even engaged in talks with Bob Iger about selling EA to Disney. However, the negotiations ultimately fell through. Up until now, many assumed that the four division bosses in Disney's C-suite encompassed the short list for Iger's successor. This list includes Disney Entertainment co-chair Dana Walden, Disney Entertainment co-chair Alan Bergman, ESPN chairman Jimmy Patero, and Disney Parks Experiences and Products head Josh D'Amaro. However, it seems as though the House of Mouse is ready and willing to look elsewhere. The company recently announced that Morgan Stanley chairman James Gorman will become the chairman of the Disney board as of January 2025. He recently oversaw the succession process at Morgan Stanley, and Disney named him head of its CEO succession committee. As a critical priority before us is to appoint a new CEO, Gorman said just last month, which we now expect to announce in early 2026. This timing reflects the progress the succession planning committee and the board are making and will allow ample time for a successful transition before the conclusion of Bob Iger's contract in December 2026. Do you think we'll see the Disney hire the CEO to lead the company? Man, I'm going to tell you this right now, bro. After what EA's been pulling off on their games and everything, I don't think it's going to, I don't know, man. If Disney is that stupid, if Disney is that stupid enough to do this, it's gone. It's gone. Disney is really, really in the dirt. And they are going to let Dollywood or Universal just dominate them, bro. And that's what's happening, bro. So, thank you for being in this channel and in watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button for me, please. And please share this video and post a comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button for me. All right, guys. You guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.